Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. I hope you guys are doing well, and in today's video we have a one last message from the year 2022 for you guys before you embark on the next year. So for this reading I have 4 piles here for you guys. So this is pile 1, this is pile 2, this is pile 3, and this is pile 4. So you guys can now take a moment and see which pile or piles you're most drawn to. Once you've selected your piles, you guys can use the timestamps provided in the description box below to jump ahead to your reading and see what final message does 2022 have for you. All right, so let's get started. Hi pile 1, welcome to your reading. Let's see what 2022 wants to tell you. So we have Death, the Fool, Page of Swords, the Devil, and 5 of Pentacles. Okay guys, so one final message from 2022 for you guys. So the first thing, obviously, with the Fool and the Death card, I feel like you guys have kind of been through a massive transformation in the year 2022, and it is something that you feel really bitter about, that you had to go through such hard times. And yes, obviously it changed you, probably for the better. You don't know that yet, but for now you guys are kind of really bitter about it, whatever it is that you guys have been through. 2022 was really rough for you guys, and I'm really sorry that you had to go through such hardships, but the thing is, with the Death card showing up right here, 2022 is telling you that this transformation was necessary because you are about to embark on a new adventure, because we have the Fool and we have the Page of Swords. So there's definitely the hint of a new beginning coming. I mean, obviously 2023 is going to be a new beginning, but for some people 2023 might just be the same as 2022, or whatever happened in 2022 will continue on in 2023. But with you guys, pile 1, I can clearly see that whatever happened in 2022, it's not going to be the same in 2023. There's definite a change coming in, a definite a solid new beginning is coming up for you guys. And 2022 really wants to tell you at this point that yes, I wasn't easy to deal with, but I was necessary for your growth. I was those hard times, I did not want to, like, 2022 is basically saying that don't blame me for whatever happened. I was only trying to do the best by you. Sometimes, life shows us tough love, and I feel like that's how 2022 has been for you guys. But the year is basically telling you, pile 1, that it was all for you and your growth and your evolvement. Obviously, growth is not easy. It's painful at times and it's difficult, but it is necessary. And it is because of this transformation that this new beginning is coming for you guys. Otherwise, this new beginning wouldn't have come if you guys wouldn't have changed. So if you guys feel like, yes, 2022 has changed you, it is because of all the blessings that are about to come your way. However, you guys might not be feeling that way with the Devil and the 5 of Pentacles right here. You guys might be like, oh, I'm gonna be all alone, or there's that intense negative thought pattern going on around you, like with the Devil card here. It's just you feel kind of blinded, like right here. There's that mask here, but you guys might just feel like, things are not as they seem. And 2022 really wants to tell you, like with the 5 of Pentacles, yes, you lost a lot in 2022, I feel like. But the thing is that, and now you guys are kind of hopeful and kind of just wishing for 2023 to be better than obviously 2022. But 2022 wants to tell you that despite you losing everything and despite you just wanting to get rid of this year and move on to the next, 2022 wants to tell you, pile 1, that it is still with you. Like the spirit of 2022 will be there for you, like a loyal friend, rather than a bad dream that you just can't get rid of. Because Five of Pentacles is like, yes, you are all alone. Somebody threw you out into the cold, abandoned you when you needed them most. But at the same time, a Five of Pentacles also talk about that one person, that one source of support that you have, that one person who supports you through thick and thin. They might not be able to do much for you in terms of money and everything, but the thing is that their support, their loyalty, and dedication to you is enough to kind of get you through this kind of a phase. So I really feel like, obviously, because when 2023 is coming up, 2022 is going to be left behind. That year is never going to come back. So that is why the memory of it is going to be there with you like a loyal friend. 2022 might not be able to do anything anymore in 2023. But that doesn't mean that, it's not going to be there. Like, you can always look back on your experiences, look back at this year and think about all that you've learned, all that you've encountered, whatever you experience, it is going to be there. Like, that support of this year is going to be there for you. Whether you like it or not, I feel like some of you guys might not even want it. You're like, we didn't get any support, this and that. But at the same time, that support, I feel like, will be there, because 2022 really, I just feel like it was a massive year of growth for you. A year of intense change for you, because we have the Devil, the number 5, and then the 5 of Pentacles. So there's that intense change that was there, probably the most uncomfortable kind of change. And you probably made you feel really insignificant, because Page of Swords energy, it's like that childlike energy, and obviously children are small in size, right? So it probably made you feel really small and insignificant with whatever happened. But at the same time, you feeling like a child once again is the exact kind of energy 2022 is telling you to take into 2023. Because there's just so many new experiences that are going to be coming your way, pile one. We have the Fool, we have the Page of Swords. So this card being right in the middle kind of tells me that 2023 might be like, you guys might be embodying this Page of Swords energy, where you guys are going to be coming across new people. Some of you guys might even be going back to school, because Page of Swords also kind of talks about your education. So if you guys are thinking about going back to school, or, in terms of your education, 2023 might be like a very significant year. And 2022 is basically telling you, do not lose that curiosity. That is why both the Fool and the Page of Swords are here. These both are like, mercurial energy. Mainly this one, right? Because not the Fool. The Fool is just like that childlike energy. Fool's all curious. Fool trusts the universe to take care of him. It has no fears, nothing. So 2022 is telling you, pile one, that be fearless when you go into 2023. 2022 will be there as a support. It is not going to, push all those demons that you're trying to leave in 2022 into 2023. 2022 is not going to do that. 2022 really does not want to do that. It wants the best for you at the end of the day, pile one. So, be fearless, be brave, and be courageous, and look forward to the new year, because I just feel like it's going to be bringing in a whole lot of new experiences for you, a whole lot of exciting new adventures for you. And obviously we have the Devil. I don't know why, but probably in the year 2023, some of you guys might just get invited to a masquerade ball. I don't know, that was like so out there, so random. But I don't know, with the mask here, this lady wearing a mask, I just got this message that probably, there's something to do with masks, probably something to do with a masquerade party. Like I'm saying, new experiences, right? So probably you guys will be learning the truth about people. Their mask is going to be coming off. That's where the Page of Swords energy is coming in. It's that clarity. It's that power of discernment, where you are just like, using your sword to kind of slash away at the masks people wear around you, to get you to like them, to really pretend that they're there for you, that they're loyal to you, but on the inside they're the exact opposite, and they're just using you for their own gain. So 2023 is going to be the year where you guys are going to be learning a whole lot of truths about you and about the people around you. And that is the thing. If you feel kind of overwhelmed by the new experiences and the truth surrounding you, pile one, know that you can always fall back on the 2022. It is there for you. Just look, guys, you guys can see. Oh my god. Okay, you guys can see the two people here, they're together in the cold. So this is how 2022 wants to be for you. That's why 2022 is like, I will be there for you, like a loyal friend. So probably you guys can, meditate on the spirit of 2022 in the next year. Should you feel overwhelmed, or should you feel as if, you're all alone and there's nobody that understands you, the year 2022 understands you, because this year was the one responsible for your transformation. So it will know exactly what happened and how you guys can, come out of it, or what you guys can do to cope. Okay, so let's see what else 2022 wants to tell you. Ace of Pentacles. Okay, Four of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, the High Priestess. Whoa. Wow. I feel like 2022 has some good news for you guys in terms of 2023, pile one. And we're really starting off with the Ace of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, and the Ten of Cups. Like, guys, there's this abundance. Abundance is in the air, I feel like, for you guys. 2022 is kind of giving you a glimpse of how 2023 is going to be. Wants to tell you, give you that message that 2023 is going to be full of abundance, full of stability, I feel like, because we have the Three Pentacles card coming up. So in terms of your family and in terms of your career, I feel like you guys are going to be finding a whole lot of stability in the next year. And moreover, in terms of your finances or whatever material possession that you guys have, you guys will be really, secure in that sense. Moreover, in terms of your relationships, I really feel like you guys, for some of you guys, for the singles out there, if you guys are looking for love, you guys are looking to get married, to get settled, next year. 2022 is telling you that next year looks to be pretty promising in terms of your relationship. You might just find the one, and you might find the one in the sense that, you guys might just end up getting married to that person. And for those of you who already been in a solid relationship, and I feel like this Four of Wands kind of pertains to someone who's already in a relationship, because we have the Pentacles card surrounding it. So it's not like this Four of Wands situation might be happening really quickly, like if you are single. So because Pentacles energy, it's slow energy. So that's why I'm saying that, it's for people who are already in a relationship, that, yes, you've already built that solid foundation in terms of your relationship. And probably the year 2023, you guys will be like, okay, let's do this, let's tie the knot, let's promise ourselves to each other. So for those of you already in a relationship, probably you guys will be, committing yourselves to your partner for the long haul in the year 2023, all right? Moreover, we cannot ignore the fact that Four of Wands is like, the card of celebration, the card of parties, big celebration, big parties, not like the Three of Cups, small parties, not like that, but it is like major celebrations, the kind of celebration, the reason of which is there for like, for the long run. So that is why, the number 4 there, the number of stability is there, the number of security is there. So probably some of you guys will be experiencing success or some good news that is going to be really permanent in your life for the foreseeable future. It's going to be there for you. And it is going to really bring in a whole lot of stability for you guys, pile one. I really feel like, because you guys are happily doing the work. So if you guys are business owners, excuse me, if you guys have your own business, entrepreneurs out there, 2023 looks to be the year where, you guys probably you guys will experience some sort of a milestone in terms of your business. And that is why, you guys are working hard and you guys are generating so much income that you are just like, I can take care of my family. That is just yielding abundance. Your hard work is yielding abundance. So 2022 is telling you guys that do not forget to work hard next year, because that is going to yield a whole lot of abundance for you guys. It is going to reward you in ways you guys would not even expect. So there might be just some unexpected blessings coming your way, and 2022 wants you to prepare yourselves for that, pile one. Because sometimes, when we're not prepared to receive the blessings, sometimes the blessings just end up missing us. Because like I'm saying, this is the card right under the devil, right? So probably that's why I'm saying that, prepare yourselves for it, because things are just gonna come like one by one, like 10 cups right here. So they're gonna come in large quantities. The abundance is going to come in large quantities. Moreover, probably 2022 is kind of warning you guys not to indulge too much in the luxuries and comfort of your life. Because you never know when the enemy is going to strike, or when life would decide to play another game with you. Though I feel like, I really feel like the next year would not be as bad as 2022 for you guys, pile one. But for some, if something happens, God forbid, know that, you just don't get to, don't lower your guard, I would say. Don't just let your guard down. Because, the enemy strikes when, you do that. Life happens when you get too comfortable. But on the other hand, 2022 still wants you to enjoy everything that life has to offer, whatever blessings you're going to be receiving in 2023. 2022 is telling you, do not forget to enjoy that. Do not just be constantly so vigilant and so hyper alert that you just forget to enjoy life, okay? And then we have the High Priestess for you guys. This is really telling me that in terms of, like I'm saying, it's right under the Five of Pentacles. So, and I was telling you that the 2022 will be there with you like a loyal friend. So the High Priestess is basically saying that you guys can always connect to the energy of of the year 2022 by meditating, or, just by journaling, whatever psychic tool that you utilize, whatever it is that you guys are comfortable with, be it automatic writing, be it meditation, be it scrying, whatever, tarot, oracle, whatever it is that you guys use. You guys can use those techniques to get in touch, because and moreover, I feel like the year 2023 is going to be like, like I'm saying, you guys will understand who is loyal to you and who is not loyal to you. That is where your intuition is going to be coming in. So your intuition is going to be your best friend. It's not going to leave you. Probably 2022 is going to become a part of your intuition. Like I'm saying, because you've been through such a massive transformation in 2022 that your gut feeling would automatically be intensified. Like it will automatically have gotten activated, whether you liked it or not, whether you've consciously worked on it or not. It would have just gotten activated, and that's where, it's telling you that, okay, this person is loyal to you. This person is not loyal to you. So you really need to, be, you guys just will know who's who and who's what. You will know all of that, all right? So I pulled some more cards for you guys, pile one, and the question was what advice 2022 has for you guys for the next year. So let's see what it is. Okay, your biggest fear might just contain your greatest growth. This is like the Fool energy coming in, the Page of Swords energy coming in. So do not be afraid, be fearless, because you never know just what kind of experiences you might get. But if you just keep fearing and living in fear, you're never going to grow. You will just, be stagnant. You'll just be floating in the ocean, not going in any direction while the world just moves forward. And 2022 does not want that. That's why it's telling you to be more fearless in 2023, okay? So let's see what else we have. Oh, we have make a little mischief. So this is like that childlike energy coming in with the Page of Swords. So be mischievous, enjoy life. Do not just, forget to be silly. Do not neglect your inner child, pile one. Yes, you have a lot of responsibilities. to your family, to your friends, to your coworkers, whatever. But you also have a responsibility to that inner child, to yourself as well. And that child deserves to roam free. That inner child of yours deserves to come out and play some time. So make sure you make a time for that child as well, and just relax a little, be silly, be goofy, if that is if you guys want, because that might just really help you guys get through the toughest of times. All right, and then we have do something to surprise yourself. So do something unexpected, something that you've always kind of fantasized about and never really thought about doing it. Probably the year 2023, you guys can take a chance and do something that probably you might even think that you're bad at, but you never know. It might just surprise you. You might just end up being good at that one thing you guys think that you're bad at, pile one. All right, but you would not know until you try. So, that Hannah Montana song started to ring in my head. That song, you won't know anything unless you try. I don't know what that song is, but I just know, that those lyrics are kind of echoing in my mind. So, do that, all right? Okay, so this is all I have for you guys, pile one. If you guys like this video, please give me a big thumbs up. Comment down below to let me know if this message resonated. Subscribe to the channel if you guys want to. And thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys next time. Bye. Hello, pile 2. Welcome to your reading. Let's see what 2022 wants to tell you. So we have Queen of Pentacles for you guys. 9 of Cups. 7 of Wands. 3 of Pentacles. And 6 of Cups in reverse. Okay. Pile 2. So let's start off with the 6 of Cups in reverse. 2022 is basically like, honey, do not hang on to me. It is time to move forward. And do not forget your own power when you're moving on to the next year. Let go of the past. It's no longer serving you. Yes, you've experienced a whole lot of beautiful things in life in the past, but there's a whole lot of more that you are yet to experience. This is not the end of your positive experiences. You guys, there are a lot of more beautiful experiences that are going to be coming in. So do not just, hold on and stop yourselves from moving forward, because the more you carry, the bigger the amount of your past on your shoulders, the heavier it's going to be for you guys, and the slower your progress is going to be. So it is better if you just start letting go of some of your past experiences, be it good or be it bad, because the future is bright. The future is incredibly bright for you guys, and you must never forget your own power, pile 2. That is what 2022 wants to tell you. That sometimes, maybe you guys are surrounded by people who kind of tell you what to do, who kind of try to control you most of the times. But in the year 2023, going forward from this year to the next, either you guys are going to be realizing your power. If you haven't realized it yet, it's about time that in 2023 you do realize that, okay, this is my power, this is what I'm capable of, because you guys are capable of a lot, pile 2. You guys can literally do whatever you set your mind to. Yes, sometimes you guys are restricted by the outside world, like the circumstances, the resources. Sometimes, those things restrict you. But that doesn't mean that you're not capable of doing anything, or you're not capable of doing that one particular thing that you guys want to. So keep that in mind as you step into the new year. Let go of what is no longer serving you, all right? Holding on to the past is not going to bring it back. It is not. It's just going to stop you from moving forward, and you deserve to move forward. You deserve to have the best people around you. And I just really feel like 2023 is the year where you guys are going to be receiving a whole lot of blessings. And 2022 is basically telling you that, obviously, we also have the Queen of Pentacles right here. So when I was saying do not forget your power, 2022 is also telling you that do not forget just how gorgeous and just how beautiful and just how handsome and intelligent you guys are. because Queen of Pentacles is like, she's secure in herself. She knows she's beautiful. She knows she is talented, and she knows she's capable. She can do whatever she puts her mind to. So that is exactly what 2022 is telling you, that to embrace the energy of the Queen of Pentacles, and move forward in your life, knowing that you guys are beautiful, you guys are handsome, you guys are capable of literally anything that you put your mind to, and you have the power to make your dreams come true. I just feel like sometimes, you forget just how awesome you guys are, pile two, and that's natural, especially when life is not being very nice to us. It's easy to forget that, we can do anything, but the Seven of Wands is right here telling you that you can. The world can be against you, but you will still be at the top. Like you guys can see this person sitting at the top and all these objections and all these people, all these obstacles are at the bottom. So despite all the obstacles, despite whatever people say, despite their objections, you guys can still rise to the top, because I feel like that is your destiny. We have the Nine of Cups. This is another card of victory. This is another card of being on top. This is like, I know what I'm capable of. I know what I've accomplished in life, and nothing you say or do is going to make me change my mind about myself. Like, this is that kind of confidence. Some people might even say this is arrogance or overconfidence, but I feel like you guys know what is confidence and what is overconfidence. And this, with the Nine of Cups, 2022 is telling you, pile two, that do not lose this confidence. Do not just ignore your accomplishments for a few failures that I'm pretty sure even those failures kind of taught you a big lesson that you guys can take in the next year, into the next year. So do not lose yourself. Do not lose yourself. You guys are much too precious to lose, okay? Much too precious to lose. So, excuse me. So yeah, and moreover, this card is also telling me that if you guys feel that you haven't really accomplished much in the year 2022, you guys are going to be accomplishing a lot in the next year. We also have the Queen of Pentacles, and which is talking about that you will be so financially secure that no problem is going to seem too big. That you guys will be able to literally solve all your problems, because obviously money is one of the essential resources that one needs. Every problem seems easy when you have money. Even though people say money can't buy everything, but let's face it, money can buy a whole lot. It can buy a whole lot. So, and it can really solve most of your problems. So I really feel like 2023 will be the year you guys will be manifesting a whole lot of financial abundance. Moreover, you guys are going to be manifesting a whole lot of success, like in different aspects of your life. Not just your career, not just your relationship, but whatever it is that you guys want success in, be it even your personal life, that you have a certain goal, like, okay, you want to lose 5 pounds, or you want to gain 5 pounds, whatever it is, whatever goal you set for yourself, even, you guys are going to be successful in that. That is why the Nine of Cups is there, is that number of near completion. So whatever it is that you guys are doing, you can just, 2022 is telling that you guys are going to be victorious, but you must never forget yourself. Like, do not forget just how amazing you are. Do not forget your power, because if you forget your power, that's it. Then you're just gonna revert. You guys are going to bounce back into the past, where it's just darkness, and you guys are just going to be like, oh, I was so much better in the past, I did this, now this is the present, things are not that great. That's not really going to help you guys, pile two. So it's better if you just believe in yourself and believe in your ability to do things, not just that, I have to always be dependent on someone, I have to rely on someone. You only have to be confident in yourself, that yes, you guys are capable of doing everything. Despite what people say, despite what people try to do, even if life tries to knock you down, you are more than ready to get back up and just be like, I'm gonna try again. Do not give up, okay? Do not give up. If life kind of knocks you down, do not give up. And we have the Three of Pentacles for you guys. So this is telling me that 2022 wants you to know that if you guys do not have your circle of friends at this point, pile 2, you guys are going to be manifesting that in the next year. You guys are going to be manifesting loyal people. Moreover, 2022 is telling you that to whatever lessons you've learned in this year, take that into the next year. Do not just leave everything there. Like I'm saying, I'm telling you here, leave your past behind, but do not leave the the positive lessons that you've learned from your mistakes or from your bad experiences, whatever lessons you've got, whatever life was supposed to teach you in this year. Do not forget that. Do not forget those lessons. Take those lessons into the new year, because they're really going to help you. They're going to be like these two friends. They're going to support you. They're going to be there for you guys to fall back on. And really, those lessons are going to be the one that will help you get to the top. So, do not forget 2022. That's what 2022 is trying to tell you. That do not forget me. Do not forget what I've taught you. Do not forget what you've learned from me. Yes, there is going to be a whole lot of years coming up for you guys, but do not forget what you learned in 2022. Okay, and obviously your soul tribe, I feel like you'll find that soul tribe in the next year as well, but you should be willing to let go of the people who are no longer serving you. Okay, so let's see what else we have for you. Oh, we have the Sun. Three of Pentacles again. You guys are getting a whole lot of support. We have Strength. Oh, we have Death. And we have Seven of Cups in reverse. Oh, wow. Okay, so I'm getting a little bit of a glimpse via 2022 for 2023. So what this is telling me, the Seven of Cups in reverse and Death right here for you guys, pile 2, is that probably a major transformation, whatever. There's going to be some sort of a massive change coming in your life in the year 2023, be it a change that you're trying to manifest or be it something that you guys are not even thinking about. But the thing is, I just feel like it's going to happen. Some major situation, something's going to happen that is really going to change you guys, or is going to bring a change in your life or in your surroundings. And that is really going to bring a clarity in your life, pile 2, because Seven of Cups is in reverse. So this really tells me that you guys are, after this transformation, probably you guys might be like, oh, I thought I wanted to do this, but now I don't, because I've changed now. So this transformation, this evolution right here that you guys are going to be experiencing in the year 2020 is going to bring so much more clarity to you guys. You guys might just realize that whatever you liked in the past might not be the same thing that you like now. Whatever you plan to do in the past, it's not something that you guys want to do anymore. And probably if it's something that you guys are currently doing, you guys might be like, oh, I was enjoying this, but I'm not finding any fulfillment in it anymore. So there might be just that change coming in, but you guys will not be like, oh, now I don't know what to do. I have changed as a person, but now I don't know what to do. No, that's not going to happen, pile 2. You guys will know exactly what you guys want to do, because that is the energy that is coming through for you guys for the year 2023. 2022 is basically telling you that there is that clarity that's going to be coming in. You will know exactly what you guys want to do, even after you've changed, you've shed your old skin, you have evolved into a much better version of yourself, in a much more evolved version of yourself. And obviously with evolution comes clarity. So prepare yourselves for that. If you guys are just thinking about a change, that, oh, I'm trying to manifest a change, it's going to happen, all right, pile 2. So then we have the Three of Pentacles and Strength. The Strength is basically kind of corresponding with the Seven of Wands right here, that do not let the world influence you, pile 2, because people talk. People just, their whole job is to just influence and kind of steer you away from your path, from your destined path. They kind of work like the devil sometimes, I swear. But the thing is that you guys cannot, let them sway you. You guys cannot let them influence you in such a way where you guys, you allow them to steer you in a direction where you are never meant to go. Okay, so be strong. Hang on to yourself. Hang on to the people you know are loyal to you, because those who are not loyal to you will do whatever it takes to kind of, screw you over. And I do not want that to happen to you. 2022 doesn't want that to happen to you in the next year. So 2022 is telling you that hang on to the ones. Hang on to the people who are loyal to you, who are there working for your highest good, who are always cheering you on, who are there to help you get to the top where you guys are meant to be, rather than, listening and getting influenced by the people who are just vying to, knock you down. Like, you guys can see, like, they can, like, if these people can choose to kind of cut through this, and this person can fall down. But so hang on to your strength. This is not something, whatever obstacles you may encounter in life or in the next year, pile 2, you guys do not forget your strength. Do not forget your strength, because your strength will help you literally knock down everything else. It will not, because, strength is all about taming that lion. The lion is the problem, apparently. The lion is that difficult situation one is trying to deal with. So when you tame the lion, you've essentially won, right? And that requires strength. Taming the lion requires strength. That is why the strength card is coming for you guys, pile 2, because this card is telling you, 2022 is telling you that you guys are strong enough to battle through any situation that comes, whatever difficulty that comes, whatever problem that arises, whatever crisis you guys are put in, you guys are strong enough. And I'm so proud of you guys, and I'm so impressed that you guys are strong enough to, fight through it and to come out on top. Like, you guys will be sitting here, you guys will be like, like this lady, like, she's all nonchalant, relaxed, leaning on the lion, having no worries that this lion will bite her or anything like that, because she has tamed the lion successfully. That is exactly how your energy should be in the year 2023, okay? And then we have the sun. So what this is telling me, like right underneath the Queen of Pentacles, like the sun is basically telling me that according to 2022, there's a 2023 is going to be like, the sun rising once again in your life. There's going to be that new beginning, a new sense of positivity surrounding you guys. Wherever it is that you guys go, you guys will feel that. You guys will feel the warmth of the sun, or probably your life will be like, the sun is going to be warm and just so comfortable. And it's just, wow, we will love the sun during this time in winter, right? Don't we? So this really tells me that, it's the new year, the next year is going to be so warm and inviting for you guys, that you guys are going to be so happy and so comfortable there. You guys will be full of positivity, and do not lose that positivity, because we also have the sun here, and we have the fire energy, wand, strength. It's all fire energy. So do not lose that fire, pile 2, because the fire will keep you going. The fire will keep pushing you forward to your destiny. It will kind of really burn away all the people who are not loyal to you, and the people who are loyal to you will stick by you, just like the Pentacles, just like the Earth. So yeah, all right. So all the best to you guys for that, pile 2. So I picked some more cards for you guys, and I asked, what advice does 2022 have for you guys? So let's see. Okay. Explore outside your element to discover new magic. Wow. Like I'm saying, like I was saying, there's going to be like new experiences coming in. So do not be afraid to explore the sun energies, like the childlike energy. And obviously children are curious. Children want to know everything that's going on in the world. They love to experience new things. They love to explore. They're always full of questions, right? So that is how, like, this advice is for you guys from 2022, that explore outside your element to discover new magic. Probably, you guys doing that might just result in your transformation. You guys will just realize that, oh, this is what I actually want to do and not what I've been doing all my life. All right, let's see what else we have. Break out of your shell. You were born to shine. Oh my gosh, that is beautiful, isn't it? Pile 2. Like I'm saying, you guys are born to shine. You guys are like the sun, you know? Sun's always shining, and when the sun's not there, we don't even feel that great no matter what we tell ourselves. We are the creatures of the sun. I feel like, you know, we need the sun to survive. So, and you guys are meant to shine. Don't let people stop you from shining, you know? Do not let people question you or tell you how to live your life. No, no, do not kind of put yourself in a shell, all right? Break out of it. You guys are beautiful and so incredibly handsome and incredibly magnetic, I would say, Pile 2. And that is why this card is coming up for you guys. That 2022 is telling you to break out of your shell, to explore new things just because you deserve that. You deserve to shine. You deserve to be the highest and the best version of yourself, okay? Okay, do more of what makes your spirit radiate. Okay, this is your final advice from the year 2022. I feel like these cards are kind of like a pattern that, you know, love yourself, Pile 2. Love yourself enough to enjoy life. Love yourself enough to be like, okay, I'll try new things. I want to know if I'm good at something or not. Just love yourself enough to be happy, to choose your own happiness. Do not worry what people think. People will say one thing today and they will be objecting on you today, but then tomorrow they'll just find somebody else to, you know, criticize. So do not let them stop you. Do not let those negative thought patterns stop you. Do what makes you happy in the next year. All right, so this is all I have for you guys, Pile 2. If you guys like this video, please give me a big thumbs up. Comment down below to let me know if this message resonated. Subscribe to the channel if you guys want to, and thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys next time. Bye. Hello, Pile 3. Welcome to your reading. Let's see what the year 2022 wants to tell you. So we have the 6 of Wands, Ace of Swords, 8 of Wands, 9 of Swords, and 2 of Swords. Okay, so Pile 3, what the year 2022 wants to tell you, we're starting off with the 6 of Wands right here, is that, you know, the year 2022 doesn't want you to forget your accomplishment, doesn't want you to forget your victories, doesn't want you to forget the fact that you and you alone are responsible for your accomplishments and your achievement, not anybody else. Yes, you might have had people or you might have the support of the universe, but that those victories that you've gotten, that you've achieved in your life, be it in the year 2022 or even before that, whatever accomplishment that you've kind of collected, they are your sole responsibility. Like, you guys are the ones responsible for that, not anybody else, despite what people tell you that, oh, you are successful and you are where you are today because of me. No, it is not because of them. It is because you did not give up. You did not kind of, you know, stop working, or you did not just you know, allow life to just knock you down, or but you, even if life knocked you down, you chose to get back up. You choose to continue forward. And yes, those people were just nice enough to, you know, help you out in your endeavors. But right now, if they're telling you that you are successful because of me and you owe me and all that stuff, you can really tell them to, you know, blast off. You can really tell them to do that, you know. You can really tell them that, because if they really supported you, or if they were really you know, proud of you and your success, they wouldn't be saying those things. They would never be saying those things that, oh, you are successful because of me, or you are in this position because of me. No, they would not be saying that, because at the end of the day, it is you and you alone, Pile 3, who's responsible for their success. And 2022 does not want you to forget that going into 2023, all right? So we have the Ace of Swords and the 8 of Wands right here. So what this is telling me is that 2022 is telling you to take 2023 by a storm. Like, go forward with your head held high and just, yeah, like, I'm not able to get the word, but it's basically like, you know, Do not be afraid going into 2023. You guys rule this year, the next year. I just feel like that with the Ace of Swords and the Eight of Wands, you guys will be like, take it by a storm. 2022 is like, that year is yours to conquer. Go and conquer it. That is where the Ace of Swords energy is coming in, with the sword upright, with this in this person's hand, sitting on is that a peacock? Looks like a peacock to me. So sitting on a peacock, going forward, peacock is like royalty. It's that, emblem of royalty. So you guys are meant to conquer the next year. So do not forget that. Do not forget, like, if you've acquired certain accomplishments in the year 2022, the next year there's more to come. So prepare yourselves for that. Pile 3. Moreover, it might not be easy because you have the Nine of Swords coming up. So that really tells me that, yes, you have a whole lot of things to accomplish in the next year. But yes, it might not be easy, but do not be like, do not just forget your health at this point. That is one message that I'm getting for you guys. Do not forget your health, especially your mental health. I don't know, I feel like to be a little louder with you guys when it comes to that. Just I can emphasize this point: do not forget or do not neglect your mental health in the next year. 2022 is telling you that, because Two of Swords is the card of confusion. It's a card of indecisiveness. You do not know what to do, which path to take. You're not open to receiving. You're just so surrounded by darkness. And why wouldn't you be? Your eyes are, covered with this cloth. And this is like that main theme in all the Two of Swords, like pretty much in all the decks, that the eyes are always covered. So you guys are going to feel lost, or like if you don't take care of your mental health, you guys are going to feel lost. You guys are going to be confused. The simplest of decisions would take you hours to make, just because you guys are not prioritizing your mental health. So 2022 is telling you guys, and obviously when you're not getting enough sleep, Nine of Swords talks about the lack of sleep, right? Talks about nightmares, distress, all of those things that kind of stop you from getting a peaceful night of sleep. So that really is 2022 is basically telling you that get enough sleep, just so you don't end up in this energy. And with the Eight of Wands, you guys can see this card is kind of going in this direction. So what this is telling me is that 2022 is kind of giving you like a slight warning, Pile 3, that if you guys kind of go into things too fast, you might just end up in this energy. So take your time, slow down a little, do not forget to take rest, because Eight of Wands is not the energy of rest. That's Four of Swords as the energy of rest. So do not go into things too fast, or do not just dive into things head first, because it might just be a bit too much. It might just get to be too much for you guys, and you guys have to do a lot. There's a whole lot that you guys have to do, a whole lot of victories that you guys have to, gather and put it on your shelves and be like, yep, this is my trophy, this is my certificate of this and this achievement. So there's a whole lot of accolades that you guys need to collect, but you guys will not be able to do that if you guys do not prioritize your mental health. So guys, if you have some hobbies and you guys didn't really get a time to kind of indulge in those hobbies in the year 2022 because you were so busy being the best, don't do that in 2023, okay? Because it can get too much. It can get really overwhelming. And obviously with the Eight of Wands being right here in the center, this really tells me that you guys are on a path to path towards success, like towards upward progress. Not downward progress, upward progress. So, and once you're climbing upwards, even on a mountain, if you guys have climbed mountains or trekked mountains, the higher you get, the more difficult it gets, because you start the lack of oxygen. Because of the lack of oxygen, you get dizzy, or you start to feel tired. So that's where it's coming, that I can clearly see that in the year 2023, you guys are on a path towards success, like towards the top of the mountain. But if you guys don't rest, if you guys do not take that time out for yourself to indulge in some hobby, to really, just unwind, things are going to get difficult. You guys will start to feel that lack of oxygen. You guys will start to feel like, overwhelmed with everything that you guys are doing and everything that you are supposed to do, that yeah, it might just result in this energy, the Nine of Swords and the Two of Swords. So be a little careful with that. Be mindful of your strengths and your weaknesses. Just because you have, everybody has weaknesses, pile 3. So if we are mindful of those weaknesses, we are better able to deal with them, and that way we become more functional in our daily lives. But if we ignore our weaknesses, we will just end up overworking and going beyond our boundaries that life has set for us or our body has set for us. And when that happens, yeah, nothing good happens. And we know that. We all know that from experience, that nothing good comes out when we neglect our bodies, when we don't take rest, or when we don't eat properly. So please eat properly, get proper rest, and take some time out to be in nature, where you guys are just, one with the earth. You guys are not like, obviously, because we are a part of nature, so being in nature is when we feel at home. So we need to kind of give our bodies that time to kind of rejuvenate, so that we can get back to this energy. So be careful on that, pile 3, just because I feel like you guys are just overachievers, and there's just a whole lot of achievements coming in your life, but you guys need to be healthy and active in order to receive those prizes and those awards that are destined for you. Okay, so let's see what else we have for you. 5 of Swords, Queen of Cups, 9 of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, 9 of Cups. Okay, wow. This is like, whoa. This is intense. I'm just like, these cards are kind of giving me a glimpse of your next year in terms of how 2022, like according to 2022, what is the next year bringing for you guys, pile 3. So what this is telling me is that, yes, all those people who've been bullying you, like, those people, like I was saying here, that they kind of go like, oh, you are here because of us, you're successful because of us. In 2023, you guys are going to be proving them wrong. You guys are going to be proving to them that you and you alone are responsible for your success. That just because they were there, it doesn't mean that you succeeded because of them, or they kind of been trying to bully you into, kind of bullying you into defeat. But defeat is not meant for you guys. You guys are not meant for defeat, a pile 3. So this is really telling me that in the year 2023, you guys are gonna be like getting even more victories, like accomplishing even more than what you did in 2022 or in the previous years. And all those people who questioned you, all those people who ever doubted you, they better start thinking again, and they will have a whole new perspective about you guys. They will understand that, yes, you guys are capable human beings. You guys are more than worthy of the appreciation of all the accolades that you have achieved in your life. You are more than deserving of that. And those of you, and those bullies of yours, those enemies and those haters, yeah, they are not gonna be okay. They're not. They're just, yeah, they'll be suffering defeat. That's all I'm going to say about them. But you guys are just like, yep, 2023 is your year. That's why we have the Ace of Swords and the 8 of Wands. You guys are going head first towards victory. You guys are not caring who stands in your way. You guys are more than ready to knock people down, to get to the top. And that is because you deserve it, pile 3, all right? And then we have the Queen of Cups and the 9 of Pentacles. Now these two are kind of giving me the same kind of energy, where you guys are so content with who you are and what you've achieved in life and what you have, is that, you don't need anything else, especially with the 9 of Pentacles right here. You guys have it all. 2023, according to 2022, because you are channeling 2022 and the spirit of 2022, is telling me that you guys are going to be abundant in 2023, pile 3. That whatever, in every aspect, especially in terms of your finances and your material security, you guys are gonna be so secure and so independent that, yeah, there's not, you'll want for nothing. I feel like you really want for nothing. And with the Queen of Cups, this is really telling me that people are going to come to you guys in 2023 who will be in need of a whole lot of help, be it emotional, be it financial. But with the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Wands here, I really feel like you guys are going to be doing a whole lot to help people out, because that's how you guys are. I feel like that is your nature, to always help people out, to always guide them towards the right path, to make sure that you are listening to them, to their problems, and making them feel heard, making them feel understood. And it is only because you understand their needs. It is only when you understand their needs that you're able to work for their needs. We have the Queen of Action and this Queen of Emotions right here. So obviously, when you understand a person's emotions, when you understand exactly what they're going through, what they're feeling, that is when you know, okay, this is what I'm supposed to do. This is how I'm going to help this person out. You guys are not confused then, because you have that clarity that this is how this person is feeling because of this. So you guys are being super active when it comes to helping people out, and that is where your health comes in. That is where you have to be really careful that you guys don't overwork yourself, or you don't burn yourselves out by helping out everybody who's coming to you. Yes, there are going to be a whole lot of people who need your help, because you guys are angels, you guys are light workers, healers. Even if you don't particularly actively work in such a field, your aura is like that. You have a very healing aura. People just feel so comfortable talking to you. They can talk to you for hours about everything and nothing. So that is the thing. That is where your challenge will come, that you will have to kind of prioritize yourself and your health over those people. Yes, you can help them, but you need to help yourselves first. So do not forget yourselves. Pile 3, 2022 is kind of reiterating that to you guys again and again, that yes, you guys are capable of doing everything. You guys are capable of not only helping yourself, but helping the whole world. But you guys really need to take care of yourselves first. You guys should make sure that you guys are getting 8 hours of sleep and drinking 7 to 8 glasses of water. Having 3 meals a day, if that is I'm just talking generally because that's the general pattern. So make sure you guys are doing that, and make sure you guys are taking the time to just unwind as well, like be it 15 minutes a day or half an hour, even half an hour a day. You guys take those 30 minutes or 15 minutes just for yourself, and you guys just forget social media, forget everybody. You're just by yourself and doing something that you enjoy, that brings you peace of mind, because your peace of mind is crucial. 2023, like, your peace of mind is crucial, because if not, then it's just a downward spiral, and 2022 doesn't want you going that way. 2022 wants you going up top, wants you succeeding, like this thing is going up top. 2022 wants the same thing for you. So yeah, take care of yourselves. All right, pile 3. Then we have the 9 of Cups. Like I was saying, you guys have a lot to accomplish, and you guys can see these cups on the shelves. They're like accomplishments, right? They're like trophies, mini trophies, because they're cups. You win the cup, right? The trophy, it's known as a cup, right? So this is really telling me that there's gonna be a whole lot of cups that you're going to win, a whole lot of awards that are just going to be yours. So you really need to prepare yourself for that. You cannot lose your confidence just because people are telling you something. You cannot just listen to them. You cannot allow them to influence you. You cannot really get that. I also am feeling this kind of a imposter syndrome vibe coming. That you guys might feel like, oh, I don't deserve all these awards that I've gotten because I didn't do anything by myself. It was only because of this person's help or this person's, support that I was able to do these things. No, pile 3, no. It is because of you. You deserve each and every award that you've gotten, and each and every award that you will get. Whatever success is coming in your life, it is yours, and you deserve it, okay? Because you worked hard for it. It wasn't just given to you on a silver platter, okay? So I pulled some cards for you guys, which is like, what advice 2022 has for you going into 2023. So let's see. Okay. Make time to celebrate something, no matter how big or small. Like I'm saying, your victories are yours. They deserve to be celebrated. They deserve to be acknowledged, and you guys deserve to feel proud of yourselves for, achieving those things. No matter how big or small, you guys should definitely take the time out to celebrate, to really appreciate yourselves. That way, this energy will diminish. It's not really going to take over you, okay? Then we have take time to make your soul happy, right here, pile 3. Like I'm saying, your soul deserves to unwind as well. I mean, it's because of your soul that you're able to do everything, right? Without your soul, you're not even here. So take the time to make your soul happy. Do whatever makes your soul happy, be it going for a walk, exercise, reading a book, writing, listening to music, cooking, whatever, even reading newspaper. Whatever it is, do that. Make active time out. Take that time out for those things, because your soul deserves that. Your soul deserves a treat after everything, after all that it does. It does deserve to be happy, so that you guys can be happy and you guys can feel relaxed. All right. Then we have get your magic on. You guys are magical beings. Do not let the others tell you otherwise, because that is not true, pile 3. And 2022 is telling you, get your magic on. Get it on. All right, because this magic is going to come out one way or another. So it's better if you guys just start working on it. Start showing the people just how amazing and fantastic you guys are. And the more you work your magic, the more success is going to come your way. All right. So this is all I have for you guys, pile 3. If you guys like this video, please give me a big thumbs up. Comment down below to let me know if this message resonated. Subscribe to the channel if you guys want to. And thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys next time. Bye. Hello, pile 4. Welcome to your reading. Let's see what 2022 wants to tell you. So we have the 4 of Cups, Queen of Cups in reverse, Knight of Wands, 6 of Swords, 8 of Cups in reverse. Okay. Wow. All right, pile 4. So what does 2022 want to tell you before you guys go on to the next year? It is that I feel like 2022 wasn't the best of the years for you guys. You guys were... Emotionally, it wasn't a great year for you guys. I just feel like... because probably, you guys got things you guys didn't want to, or, you guys got things after waiting for so long that it just felt really bittersweet after you ended up accomplishing whatever it is that you guys wanted to accomplish, or you got that particular thing or person. Like, it was like a very bittersweet experience for you guys, because we have the 4 of Cups coming here. So, but obviously, maybe things were fine after you received that thing, but every time, whenever you think about that experience, whenever it is that, you think about that particular time, you don't really feel happy, even though, you might have been happy at that time, but now that you think about it, of that same time, you don't really feel happy. You just feel bitter about it. You feel sad. Or you just feel like, I waited so long. Why? What for? There's that feeling of disappointment that might be there. And obviously, I feel like also with the Queen of Cups in reverse, I really feel like 2022 was a year where you didn't really have anyone with you emotionally. No one to talk to. No one to really, just be there for you. No matter, people will be you will be surrounded by people, and they'll be telling you that, we are there for you if you want to talk. We are there to support you. Call us, hang out with us. But nobody really called you. Nobody really asked you to hang out with them. And when you really wanted to talk, it's just nobody was there. So I feel like it was like a really tough year in that regard. Emotionally, you guys just weren't okay. But 2022 is telling you that the next year, the coming year, it is going to be better. It is definitely going to be better for you guys. A pile four with the Knight of Wands and the Six of Swords. So Six of Swords, this is that main card that tells you that, things are going to get better. That yes, you guys probably, you guys are moving on from the dark period. You guys are moving away from a dark place in your life to a much better place. And moreover, I feel like I also considered this as a travel card. So this is also telling me that you guys might be getting a fresh start. 2023 is going to be a fresh start. It might be that you guys are physically moving to a different place, and that is how you guys are getting your fresh start. And also, Knight of Wands, Knights are like, going full speed ahead toward something new, something different. But I feel like you guys can see with this card, the Knight is going in this direction, but this animal has the head in this direction. So I really feel like probably it might not be really easy for you guys to, let go of the past. It's just not easy because the past has damaged you to an extent where you guys can't even foresee a brighter future for yourself. You guys cannot just be like, oh, things are actually going to get better. You guys do not have that hope. You guys are like stuck in this perpetual Eight of Cups energy, reverse energy, where you guys are not able to let go of the situation that occurred here in the year 2022. But 2022 is clearly telling you guys, pile four, that things are definitely going to get better. It might not seem that way initially, but that is because you guys are holding on to the past. And I totally understand that because these kind of things probably have happened quite some time and quite many times that you guys have kind of, internalized them. And when you internalize something, it is really difficult to unlearn that, to really, kick that thing or that habit out of your system. It is really hard to do that because it has seeped so deep into your soul that it can no longer, you guys no longer know if it is different from you or it is actually a part of you. Like it has embedded itself so deep inside you guys. These negative experiences, they have embedded themselves. Those negative schemas that you have about yourselves or about the world, they're so deeply ingrained in you now that even if you want to move past them, it is really difficult for you guys to do so. But you guys actually want to move past them because you want something better for yourself, and that is totally natural. That is totally justifiable, that you guys want a better life for yourself. You guys want better experiences, but it is difficult, and I can totally understand that. 2022 totally understands that. But 2022 is also telling you guys that despite your negative schema, despite all these thoughts and beliefs that have kind of ingrained in your soul, you guys are going to be experiencing a better year than whatever you've experienced in your life, probably. And I feel like probably with this Knight of Wands right here, you guys are probably finding yourselves in a conflict where you guys want to go for that better future. You guys want that happiness, that success, but according to you guys cannot ignore your past experiences where you have gotten whatever success you've gotten has always been followed by some sort of a negative event or something that kind of put a damper on your mood, on your happiness, that you guys really started to wonder whether I even deserve this success, or what's the point of getting success when something bad always follows it. But 2022 is telling you guys to break that pattern, to really break that pattern, pile four, because you guys are not going to be able to enjoy life if you keep thinking like that. If you just be like, every time something good happens to you, you guys will have this thing in the back of your mind that, what if something bad happens now? And that is really going to prevent you guys from being happy. And you guys deserve to be happy. You guys deserve to enjoy life. But it's the whole mind, it's your mind, saying all those negative things, putting you down. And really 2022 is telling you guys to break out of that pattern, because good things are coming and you guys should be enjoying those good things when they come to you. If not, then there's no point of those good things. Then they're just gonna be like, okay, this happened. But you guys deserve to enjoy life. You guys deserve to be happy. You guys deserve to, be proud of yourselves for all that you've accomplished, for all that you've endured, and still managed to come out on top. You guys deserve that, pile 4. And you guys can see with this one here, this person's probably been through a whole lot of negative situation. That is why when this cup is coming to her, she is not okay. But she is forgetting that she's still, she's not even happy that whatever negative experience, she still managed to overcome them and managed to rise to the top. She's still not happy because, of that deep internalization of her thoughts. So this is really telling me that 2022 is telling you guys that let go. Do not just, walk away. I mean, this card is reversed for a reason, because you guys are not, it's hard for you guys to let go. And I totally understand that. It's totally valid. It's not easy to let go of such thoughts. It's not easy to unlearn these patterns. But 2022 is telling you, it's giving you that reassurance, pile 4, that things are going to be better in 2023. You guys are probably, some of you guys are going to be moving to a different place. You guys might be changing houses, jobs, whatever, even people. And new people and better opportunities are going to be coming your way. So it's better if you quickly get out of this conflict right here, where your mind is in one place, your heart wants to be in another place. Then there's going to be that whole tug of war happening, that should you do what your heart wants or should you do what your mind is telling you? And most of the times, 90% of the times, your mind is telling you, not to go for some things, even if those things make you really happy. And your mind is that negative voice inside your head that tells you that you're good for nothing, or that nothing good will ever come to you, or you will amount to nothing. It's always the mind that kind of tells you all those negative things, while your heart is always telling you guys to, love yourself, to do what makes you happy. And that is exactly what 2022 is telling you, that listen to your heart rather than your mind in the next year. All right, so let's see what else we have for you. We have 8 of Wands, 4 of Swords, 9 of Wands, the Tower, and the Hierophant. Okay. Yep, a break through those 6 of Swords, the Tower is right under here. And we also have the number 6 here with the number 16. So this is really telling me that I'm just going to start off with this one because, because yes, and we also have the 9 of Wands right here. So you guys can see all these barriers here, right? All these wands standing in this person's way, but this person's not giving up. This person's like, I'm going to tear through these, barriers. I'm going to jump over the obstacles if I have to, but I will get to my destination. That is also the Knight of Wands energy. The Knight of Wands is like, I don't care who's standing in my way. I am going to move forward. I am going to take what is rightfully mine. And that is exactly what 2022 is telling you guys to do in 2023, that to take what is rightfully yours, to not let these obstacles stop you. And then we have the Tower. It talks about crashing. It talks about unlearning. It talks about breaking patterns. And normally this is a scary card to pop up in a reading, but with you guys, I'm so happy that this came, because, and this is right under the 6 of Swords, because this is telling me that 2023, I don't know if you guys are going to do it consciously or it's going to just happen, but it is going to happen, is that all these negative thoughts, these negative patterns, and all the negative internalization that you've done, pile 4, that is going to be taking a major break. That is going to be like washed away. It's just gonna be crushed. And yes, it's not going to be easy, because probably you guys have internalized those patterns to an extent where they've become one with your soul. They've become one with your foundation. And when the foundation breaks, when those beliefs are shattered, that is not a pleasant feeling. Those thoughts could be positive. Those thoughts can be negative. But at the end of the day, when they break, it's not easy, because you feel like you're in an unfamiliar territory. You feel as if your world has shaken up. And that is, I feel like that's the situation that's going to be coming for you guys in the year 2023, but that is going to be for the better. Because once these negative thought patterns are crushed, once they're shattered, you guys will be able to embrace yourselves, embrace your awesomeness, I would say. I was trying to think of a better word, but nothing was coming to my mind, so I'm just gonna say awesomeness. Embrace your beauty, embrace your talent, embrace your capability. And like I'm saying, because Six of Swords talks about getting to a better place, and also the number 6 talks about harmony. So even though this card is like, the earthquake card where everything is just shaken up, at the end of the day, there's that harmony coming in. Things are going to be aligning for you guys in that perfect manner where it's going to be smooth sailing for you guys. We have the travel card coming up again for you guys here with the 8 of Wands. So even though this is not really considered as a traditional travel card, this one is, but obviously this is also here for you guys. So I really feel like you guys are moving on, be it in terms of your beliefs, be it in terms of your preferences, or be it even physically, that you guys are going to be moving on to a much better phase of your life, I feel like. And it's going to happen really quickly, because we have the fast elements coming in, the quick elements, the air and the fire elements. These are quick elements. They happen really quickly and really suddenly. And also we have the Tower right here. So it's like, one day you're just like, oh, I'm the worst person ever. And then the next, something is going to happen where you're going to be like, no, I'm not the worst person. I am the best. I'm like so talented. Like, look at what I've done. Nobody could have accomplished this. Nobody would have been able to do this, but I have done it. So you guys are going to be incredibly proud of yourselves for that pile 4. And that is such a beautiful energy that is going to be coming for you guys. 2022 is basically telling you guys, prepare yourselves for that. Prepare yourself to knock down all the obstacles and really go for what it is. And this 9 of Wands energy is like, you've been bruised, you're tired, you're exhausted, you're hungry, you're thirsty. But despite that, you managed to, you managed to come out on top. Whatever, because, you're fighting through your battles, you're fighting through your demons, and you come out on top. This is that energy. And this being right here in the center is really telling me that you guys are going to be unstoppable in the year 2023. Even 2022 is telling you that. But then we have the 4 of Swords. And you guys can see this lady is standing in front of a crypt, like a grave kind of a thing, right? So this is really telling me that bury your past. Bury it. Or crush it. If you don't bury it, it's just going to get crushed. So bury your past. Make peace with it. And then move on. Because this energy is about moving on as well, because, they're like, despite the obstacles, this person is still like, I'm going to move forward. I will not stop. I will not let these, obstacles stop me. Oh my gosh, the entire spread is talking about moving on. So make peace with your past. Forgive yourselves. Forgive those people who hurt you. Forgive and move forward. Because there's a whole lot of beautiful things that are meant for you guys. And obviously with the Hierophant card, the number 5 one, first of all, talks about change. So there's that change definitely coming in. And the Hierophant talks about, the mentors, the society, the status quo. So I just feel like, I don't know why I'm getting this message, because I doubt this message kind of goes with this card, but I'm getting this message as I look into it, that you will be getting some sort of appreciation, some sort of recognition from society. Those people who kind of shunned you, who kind of, turned their backs on you, will be the same ones that are going to be coming to you for help. So that is why I'm telling you, make peace with your past, because you might have to help those same people who hurt you. In the coming future. So 2022 is basically telling you that, forgive and forget. I mean, forgetting might not be easy. Nobody's telling you to forget, but forgive, because it will be easy for you. Forgiving is selfish, because you choose not to, have anything to do with this person, because the more, if you hold on to it, you guys are going to be the ones in pain, right? So forgiving is a very selfish act. So be selfish, pile 4, and forgive, just because I feel like you guys will, there will come a situation where you guys will be the ones helping those people who hurt you in the past. All right. So I pulled some more cards for you guys, and I asked that what advice does 2022 have for you guys going into the next year. Let's see what else we have. The quieter you become, the more you hear. Oh, okay. So this is really telling me and giving me more messages in terms of the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords talks about solitude. It talks about, getting rest, and you guys are silent when you guys are resting, right? And that is when this is like also the card of meditation. So meditate and listen to, probably, listen to what people are not saying sometimes, and you're able to do that when you fine tune yourselves to nature, to people's senses. You start to understand what they're not saying, and obviously the quieter you become, the more you hear. So listen, because you will know, and you will realize your strength, and you will also realize the other person's strengths when you do that. All right. Then we have fitting in is boring, be fiercely you. Guys, do not dim your light. Do not dim your light. Fitting in is boring. You guys are not meant to fit in. You guys are meant to stand out. So do that. Do be yourselves. And I feel like you guys are going to conquer this world just by being yourself. If you try to be anybody else, it's not going to happen. So don't think that, oh, if I do what this person is doing, I'm going to be successful as well. No, you guys are meant to have your own path. You guys are meant to carve your own path, and that is what is going to lead to your success. Okay. Hold close to your sense of wonder. Now this is telling me that, embrace that child that is inside of it, that inner child, and embrace that energy of that child. Be curious. Children, they wonder at everything. They literally wonder at everything. They have 1,000 questions. They question everything. They want to know the hows and the wheres and the whats and the whys of every single thing, because their eyes are just full of wonder. Like, I don't know, I remember that quote I read that, to an adult, you will say, okay, how many wonders are there in the world? And the adult will say there are 7 wonders. But if you ask a child how many wonders there are, the child will reply 1,000, or some sort of a big number. So for a child, everything is a wonder. And the more you kind of embrace that energy, the more you will let go of the darkness of your past. All right. So this is all I have for you guys, pile 4. If you guys like this video, please give me a big thumbs up. Comment down below to let me know if this message resonated. Subscribe to the channel if you guys want to. And thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys next time. Bye.